800 years ago, the first primordial thresher emerged from out the slime and into King. A sad, pathetic creature, ill-adapted to its surroundings, its chances of survival in this hostile environment were very slim. Its first tentative steps would have been dangerous and highly intimidating, but somehow, miraculously, it managed to make the transition. And so began the student colonization of the city. The following 8 centuries were to yield some adaptations which were truly remarkable and have left enduring questions for the scientific community. Why, for instance, did those wings present on ancestral threshers, which had enabled them to soar into the sky and place traffic cones on the spires of King's College Chapel, dwindle into mere ornaments displayed only at formal hall? In their ignorance, many have attributed these changes to the decisions of some higher being, some divine supervisor or DOS. But light was only truly shed on the matter with the arrival of one Charlie Darwin. Darwin first shot to fame in 1831 following his Beagle voyage, as at that point he was the only man in history to have crossed the Atlantic Ocean on a small dog. He later grew a very impressive beard and as a result became a highly respected scientist. And it was on this tide of public approval that he published his magnum opus, a work detailing how individuals can differ from one another by various characteristic traits. This was, of course, the Mr. Men series, and almost immediately close parallels were being drawn between the different species that Darwin exemplified from his travels and the various sorts of thresher that we see today. The happy-go-lucky drunk raver, the permanent debater, the shy shut-in. And so, the mechanisms for the evolution of these became apparent by the studies in Darwin's work, or so we thought. Major difficulty comes, however, in attempting to study the behaviours of these species together. For instance, the ravers rave together. The debaters debate with one another. The shut-ins are shut-in. And very rarely do their paths ever have occasion to cross. There is, however, one critical period in which all this breaks down, the discovery of which led to the receipt of Nobel Prizes by all those concerned, and is now known universally in the research community by its technical term, threshism. Only in this specific interval do normal interspecies barriers break down, resulting in a sort of heterogeneous mating season, either metaphorically or literally. And so, to mark this 150-year anniversary of Darwin's Aristotle, a group of research scientists at Christ's College, Cambridge, has orchestrated a commemorative sociobiological experiment. The setting was a typical thresher habitat, a JCR with only one altered factor: locks on both sides of the door. With a viewing apparatus and an audio diary in place to record the results, the scene was set for the experiment of the century, and the results were somewhat entertaining.
Shall we take restis in teatro fresharum?
O salutamus,
Salutamusque laudamus.
salutamus.
O Lord, implore that those who are herein seated to take their mobile telephones and switch them firmly off, so that their evening may not be disturbed and they may be seated in quiet contemplation.
Amen.
And may it also be emphasized that no recording equipment may be used on this night, as a massive copyright infringement may be occurring.
Amen.
And may we implore that any similarities between these characters of high stereotypical nature and any persons who dwelleth in this college is entirely coincidental. We ask this in thy holy name.
Amen.
on in. Oh, hi there. Hey, how you doing? Oh no, this is so embarrassing. I'm really sorry. I must have met you at the mingle, right? But I really can't remember your name. Was it Sally? What's that? Oh, Svetlana. Okay, nice name. Good to meet you again. Probably. What subjects are you doing? Maths. Oh, maths. All right. Well, rather you than me then, yeah, I guess. Yeah, rather you than me. Get it? Yeah, 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 yeah. Where are you from? Okay, I think I get it now. Russia. Russia, cool. Cold, in fact. Yeah, cold, very cold. It's got vodka though, yeah, I like vodka. Vodka's great. So, you know, cold's bad, but vodka's good. I guess you win some, you lose some, yeah? Sort of thing, you know, a bit of both. Ready? What?
Please stop talking, you're getting on my nerves.
Good. Not much of an icebreaker, really, is it? But each to their own, I guess. Good journey? Ooh, someone else.
Oh, I say. Positively bohemian room.
Hey there, my name.
Oh, I must have met you at the freshest mingle, mustn't I? But names and faces, you know, names and faces. I'm Bernarda Alba, I'm doing English.
Oh, what, acting?
However, did you know?
It's a little bit, kind of.
Oh, I say, who's this little fellow? Why, hello, Svetlana, Maths Russian. Please stop talking, you're getting on my nerves. Oh, wonderful. I'm so looking forward to this, aren't you?
Yeah, of course.
Hello. Hello. I'm Richard. And I'm drunk.
Really?
You are well fit.
Thanks, I think. Did you have no.
No. If I'm going to spend the next 3 years in this place, I'm going to expect far better standards of presentation. Excuse me, please.
No, that's not really my sort of department.
Excuse me.
No, it's not.
Yes, well, I'm sorry. I don't normally speak with the help. No offence, of course. It's just I have allergies.
What?
For that peasanting, you do bring up my glands like truffles in a pigsty.
No, mate, like, you don't get it. I'm a fresher, mate, just like you.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Never mind. Well, in that case, my name is Charles Montague Whittington Forceps, and I expect you to address me in full. Or I'll have you shot. Social and political sciences, by the way.
Oh, okay. Charles.
That's your 30 seconds up. Next, please.
Okay. Who now?
Oh, bloody hell, lad! Slow down, should I know that?
Well, we probably met at the freshers' mingle, right?
Oh, don't talk to me about that bloody thing. I've met you there, I'll do my best to forget you. I'm Jen Smith, SPS. I'm from Tip North.
Really?
So, who do you vote for?
Sorry?
Who do you vote for?
I don't really have a political opinion. Yeah, that guy over there, though, he's doing politics, so like, you'll get on really well, right?
Aye, are you actually taking interest in important things in life?
Politics, you mean?
Aye.
Indeed.
So, do you vote and all that?
Indeed.
Who for?
Conservatives.
Oh, ho, ho. I can see you and I going to get on like out so far.
Let me guess. Temperatures running high and potential fatality.
Exactly. There may be no surviving.